Gonna call for the spirit man to ignite the flame in every fight and get the focus super tight. Watch a champion ascend as they take flight. Gonna bring the crowd to the feet, let's go. Whether a straight grab, head kick or body blow, whether submissions or KO, they put on a show. Whether a 5-round war, 2 grab the goal. Let's go, Budofights, yes, that show. Gaining popularity, gonna overflow. From the territory reaching to across the globe. Time to make history, let the world know. Never underestimate the power of a team. Standing united to realize one dream. Anyone who doubted before would not believe. Budofights make excitement extreme. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Gather around, that is so ready. Gonna deliver the final focus, not just stage fight. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Gather around, that is so ready. Gonna deliver the final focus, not just stage fight. Budofights, the way of the warrior. Honor, glory, tradition, respect, courage, integrity. Not just Cagefights.
Take that win and keep it home. Wants to take it back to Pendleton.
Jewell local here, facing off against Lewis, Virgin, Heather. The backstory on this is Jewell came to Virgin. The medicine man said, I can't sleep. Virgin says, I got just the thing for you. And here they are in the cage tonight. Virgin in the blue and white shorts, Jewell in the black shorts, and here we go. Jewell known for his stand-up, starts to go spin around. Virgin says, no, I'm going to come in and duke it out, and he's throwing heavy leather. Comes in, throws a knee. Jewell comes in, wraps around, gets a body lock. He is perpendicular, which is typically a power spot, but Virgin's fighting around, getting parallel, Heather, and he gets the takedown. Virgin on top all over Jewell. Virgin now, moving around on top, Jewell. Way out, even giving, looks like heel kicks to Virgin. Jewell rolls around on top, starts going around the backside of Virgin.
This is Jewell's game here on the ground.
Virgin's a tough kid on his feet, Heather, but he is just all over the back of Virgin right now. Jewell trying to secure that rear naked choke. Virgin says, I am the medicine man. This isn't over till I say it's over. Gets up on top. Jewell now on his back. Virgin posturing up. Big left, big right. Virgin says, let's start over. Here we go.
This is a good spot for Virgin.
Virgin likes it on feet. Big right hand just blocked by Jewell. Virgin comes in, throws a knee in that kick.
Jewell has to watch out for those hits.
Virgin, known for the guy that keeps walking forward when he's getting socked up, because he just doesn't stop. And just like that, right, left, right, left.
Jewell's got to stay out of that pocket. The best thing you can do is take Virgin down.
Virgin now traps Jewell on the cage, gives him the business. Right hand, then a knee. Jewell gets around to the side of Virgin, but Virgin's great in getting him perpendicular and parallel, Heather.
He certainly is, and he has him in his corner right now with Coach Joseph Maloney.
He actually has an anaconda choke on Jewell right now. Virgin needs to walk around, throw that right leg over the hip or hamstring of Jewell and walk around, but too late now. Jewell gets on top, side control. Short time in its first round. Jewell, left hand, left hand, left hand, all to the ribs of Virgin on that right-hand side, and that's it, and a round number one.
Really good back and forth round, Trent. Who do you think won that round?
I'd have to give it to Jewell. I'll tell you what, he came out, he took a little bit of punishment on his feet early from Virgin, but he ended up dominating that round, almost in a full mount, getting back position all over Virgin on the ground. It's clear now at this point, Heather, in my opinion, that Virgin needs to keep it on his feet to have the biggest advantage. What do you think?
I think he certainly does realize that himself with standing back up.
And I'll tell you what, Heather, looking at both these guys, they both look like they're in excellent condition. They're ready to go round two. Dave Hagan says corners out of the cage. We're about ready to get it on. Virgin in the white shorts, Jewell in the black, and here we go. Touch up, center cage. Jewell comes out swinging. Left, right, throwing straight down the middle. Virgin's throwing around the outside. Both of them are effective at landing good shots. Jewell now comes up, ties up Virgin on the cage.
I'm very surprised to see that Jewell wanted to stand with him at all, but
I'll tell you what, Jewell dug a trench, got right in there and stood his ground, Heather. Big props to him.
and that can mentally break a fighter when you're actually giving it back to him when he thinks he's got the upper hand on, so to speak.
Virgin now hanging on to that guillotine choke, has a leg trapped in, and this could be it. Referee Dave Hagan taking a close look at it. Virgin has the right arm of Jewell trapped in. It's not a for sure thing yet, Heather, but I'll tell you what, it's tight.
That certainly does look tight, Trent.
Jewell starts to step around, gets full mount. He needs to get to a side mount here, Heather. He can't stay in a full mount. There he knows. Now he gets to side control.
Enough.
Jewell staying mounted at this point. It's a tough spot when you have your head controlled. Usually you'll see a fighter jump around to side control, poke his head out, then regain that full mount position. And Virgin's using that head, Heather. He just might get a sweep off it.
This is another well-matched fight by promoter and matchmaker Derek Bruin here tonight at Budofights 10.
I'll tell you what, this guy's just on his game, Heather. His time has come. Virgin
doing what he's supposed to. Jewell countering so far, but he's still got his head locked.
You know, Jewell has position right now, but he's not doing any kind of damage, and there he goes. He pops out. Jewell now on top, Virgin on his back. Jewell half pop, half cock, they call it. Getting ready to drop some punishment now, is looking for an arm triangle on Virgin. That's a tough sell from that position, Heather. You usually got to jump sides and get in side position on the side of that arm triangle to finish it.
I'll tell you what, Trent, there's one thing I know about Louis Virgin. That kid's got nothing but heart.
And here we go, he just got a reversal. What do you say about that, Heather?
Very nice move. He's not in his ideal corner, which would be his own, but he is on top.
Now he's on his back. Sean Jewell's on his back in his own corner.
Josh Jewell.
in front of his cornerman, Sean Jewell, his father. And we have short time in the second round. That's it. Round number 2 in the books, and we're going to our third round here, Heather, of this Budofights 10. What a night, what a night. I'll tell you what, today, beautiful Bend, Oregon, I was out in the sunshine. It was about 60 degrees, but it felt like it was about 75. Both of these guys in excellent shape, Heather. Sean Jewell fighting out of his hometown here in Bend, Oregon. Virgin coming to us from, I guess you could say, northeastern Oregon in the Tri-Cities area. And it's fair to say, Heather, both these guys came ready to rumble. Here we are, round number 3. Dave Heggie in the center, let's get it on. Jewell comes out, touch up. He's in the center, Virgin around the big low kick, starts throwing big shots. All of them around the bend, hooks. Virgin is a definite hooker. He is coming from the outside. Jewell likes to throw down the middle. Virgin backing up Jewell. Jewell rocking and reeling from those big hooks. Virgin grabs hold of the head of Jewell, drops to his butt, looks like he's going to try the guillotine again. Jewell jumps the full mount and pops out. Virgin had the head of Sean Jewell for a minute. Sean Jewell said, no, I played this game last round, I'm popping out early. Sean Jewell on top, giving Virgin the business in his own corner. And here he is, Heather, in front of his own hometown crowd. He can taste victory at this point. He is trying to posture up. Virgin doing everything he can, not letting him to get the posture and the leverage of that big heavy leather that's going to drop down on him. And here it comes. It's raining leather. Virgin on his back. He's got to do something. And he does. He disrupts. Jewell just get on a tear to where he's rattling off a few punches, and Virgin will do just enough to knock him off his giddy up. Jewell now on the back of Virgin. Virgin, mule kicks out on that right leg.
Virgin in his corner listening very closely to Coach Justin Milani, trying to get out of that.
And hey, Coach Milani, another professional here from the local ranks, huh, Heather?
This is not looking good.
Jewell reaches around, wrenches around Virgin. Virgin still fighting tough, Heather. This kid has more heart than I don't know what of.
He certainly does, Trent.
You better watch out. Virgin is going to square up and just might get positioned. Jewell now realizes that.
Short time in this third round.
And it looks to me at this point, Virgin has the top position. That's it. Battle's over. We've gone 3 rounds. It's in the books. Now it's all in the judges' hands, Heather.
A great fight by both of these fighters here tonight for the fans. Win or lose on either side, great fight.
Head Commissioner Randy Westbrook down, adding up the scores. And I'll tell you what, Heather, only about half the time of the real close fights do I ever agree with the state of Oregon. To the cage they go, center cage.
Great fight, Trent. Our first one to go to decision here at Budofights 10, and it was a fight for the fans indeed.
And what a card this has been so far, Heather.
All right, we're here with your winner, Jewell, ladies and gentlemen. First off, congratulations to a hard-fought battle.
Jewell picking up his second win here in his own hometown, and it's got to feel good.
Energy drink, Budofights.
Hey, Vision Smoke Shop, what's your favorite energy drink?
You always find me with a cannabis energy drink ready to drink.
And what do you guys do here at Visions, man?
Sling glass, blow glass, sell glass.
Do you? You blow glass? Can we take a look at some of your setup?
Well,
You do it here?
Vision Smoke Shop, Redmond, Oregon, 231 Southwest 6th Street, downtown Redmond, across the street from Sears.
Gonna have a new day, action towards fight night. Gonna call for the spirit man to ignite. The flame in every fight and get the focus super tight. Watch a champion ascend as they take flight. Gonna bring the crowd to the feet, let's go. Whether a straight trap, head kick or body blow. Whether submissions or KO, they put on a show. Whether a 5-round war, 2 grab the goal. Let's go, Budofights